Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So, when you see this, it will be a week before Christmas. Can you believe it? I'm already excited, and it's a month before Christmas. And I'm going to tell you a little secret I did. My husband and I were talking. Now you know that I love this little girl, Jissa. I call her Little Jissa. I have known this girl, this woman, since she wasn't quite 2 years old yet. She was, yeah, she wasn't quite 2 years old. I have known her this long, and she is a year younger than my daughter. So she is in her 30s, mid-30s, like my daughter. And she is a dear heart. She is the godmother to my grandson Hank, and she is very dear to me. Now, several years ago, boy, it's been about 4 or 5 years, there was a horrible accident when she was at college, and she was impaled. Yes, impaled. And she suffered horrifically. They said it was a literal miracle that, she was completely impaled, completely from the back. It was a miracle that it missed every vital organ by a hair. So anyways, Jissa, as we call her, she's very dear to us. And so my husband and I, for Christmas, I've told you guys that I have so much Christmas stuff from all the years of being married, and I make a lot of Christmas stuff. But anyways, to make a long story short, my husband and I were discussing it. Now, Jissa just got her very first home. It's a mobile home. It's out here. It's out, little. It's a little drive, but it's not too far. But she just got her first home, and her sister is coming in from out of state with her niece, and she's excited. And I told my husband, I said, you know what, honey? I said, I think I'm ready to get rid of some Christmas stuff. I said, is that okay with you? I said, I know that you guys have bought me a lot of stuff. I said, but do you mind if I think I'm ready not to have alternate Christmases every 3 years. I think I'm ready to keep one set of Christmas stuff and do one thing for Christmas every year. I'm kind of done toting these totes. We have to shuffle them every summer. I have to get help pulling these humongous totes out and everything. And he said, you sure? And I said, honey, I said, yeah, I really am. He's like, what do you want to keep? And I said, baby, I said, when you and I first got married, we had no Christmas decorations. Our first Christmas tree, let me just tell you, I know we want to get on with the project. Project won't take long. Our first Christmas tree back in Georgia, people took things that were good and that, because we didn't have garbage service. People placed things by the dumpsters, and dumpsters were at the end of roads. Our first Christmas tree, that's where we got it. We used that Christmas tree for about 5 years. It was, it had these hooks on it and these rings around these metal pipes, and you hung these hooks of branches. And that's how we got our first Christmas tree. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had a Christmas tree because we wouldn't have been able to afford one. But that was our first Christmas tree, and I know we used that tree for at least 4 years, probably 4 years. 4 years. That was our Christmas tree. It wasn't in a box. They just set it next to the dumpsters there. And my husband, because we weren't expecting to have a Christmas tree, and he's like, look what I found when I took the garbage down the road, in the truck. I'm like, you're kidding me. He's like, no, it was like it was meant to be. And he's like, and there's a box of, these old plastic, actually they weren't plastic. They had like, it's almost like they were covered in thread. And that was our Christmas. And by golly, that worked for us for years. You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, so, yes, if you're wondering, yes, I called Jissa up and I told Jissa, I said, Jissa, honey, I said, I know you're having, your sister and your family's all going to gather at your new place. I said, would you like to come over and go through my Christmas stuff that I won't be decorating with anymore? And she was like, are you sure? And I said, oh, just, I said, I am ready. I am ready. And she's like, what? And I said, look, I said, there are a few things that I haven't found yet in the boxes. I said, there's Hank's little Christmas tree. There's this Christmas tree that Hank toted since he was 2 years old, room to room to room. Wherever he went, this Christmas tree went with him. And it wasn't like nicely with him. He pulled it by the top of the tree, and it's on a wooden cross thing like this. And it's an artificial tree, but Hank, it was larger than he was, and he drug it. Like Linus's blanket and Charlie Brown. Yeah, he drug that Christmas tree to the bathroom. Everywhere he went, that Christmas tree went with him. I said, you can't have Hank's Christmas tree. You can't have his little squirrel that sings, I ain't getting nothing for Christmas. I said, there's, my little illuminated lanterns. I said, I want those. I said, I have a very special snow globe because I love my Santas. I said, Dustin got me the snow globe. It's beautiful. I'll have to, I don't know. I'll have to try to bring it out. You might see it before this video. Anyways, it's a music box. And it's in the snow globe. Santa spins around the town and he sings, Santa Claus is coming to town. Absolutely love this snow globe. She's like, are you so sure? And I said, yes, honey. She's like, all of your wall decorating. I said, just, I'm not putting anything on the walls anymore. I said, it's not that I don't love what I have. I said, I have a few shelves and a few art pieces of artwork that I have made. I'm going to keep those. I said, but baby, I have made so many things and I have so much stuff. I said, you're welcome to have anything in these that you want. I said, yes, I'm keeping the tree, the ornaments, all that stuff, the garland I've made. Yes, I'm keeping all of that. But anyways, that's what I did. And you know what? It warms my heart. And she's like, well, what's Hank going to say? And I said, honey, anything Hank says that, oh, I want this. I said, tell him he can go visit it at your house. I said, but don't you let him bring any of that stuff home. She's like, what about the jukebox? And I said, because there's two. I said, the jukebox that plugs into the Christmas tree that he annoys the living daylights out of you by the end of Christmas. Yeah. Rock around the Christmas tree. Yeah, that's his favorite. The lights blink to the sound of the music. Yeah. It's funny. That, yes. I said, that's staying, of course. That's in the Christmas tree box. It's in these box. But the little red one that has the Santa Claus that you turn on, I said, your little niece Ava will love that. I said, it only plays the one song. It plays Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I said, just I'm keeping the snow globe that plays it. So anyway, sorry. December 2024, Wednesday Holiday Series 3B. Why did I go into this? Well, because I'm making another ornament for my tray. Yes, I am. Why? Because I can. Because this makes me so happy. Yes, it does. Ugh, love it. And I love the fact that the things that I have loved and received over the years, Christmas-wide, they're going to go to a good home. They're going to be used still. They won't be kept in boxes and only used every 3 years. She is excited as all can be. And, I'm sure I will visit just at her house because we do. And, I'll get to see them and she'll display them in a new and different way. And she'll add to her pieces. And I'm excited for her. I'm excited for me. I don't have to, I get to use my Dickens, which I love. My husband and I started with this little Dickens house, the warehouse. 1988 was our first Christmas decoration ever. His aunt gave it to us. Had I have known it would have grown into such a big thing. But I love what I'm decorating with. It's more simple now. I have, certain little, like I said, my ornaments, all my handmade ornaments and my kids' handmade ornaments, they're all with me. Those memories you can't take. They're all going on the tree. They're all there. I'm just simplifying it a little and I'm passing on a little piece of of our Christmases that we have shared with Jissa, that Jissa has grown up seeing. And she's like, well, what about Justice? I said, Jissa, honey, Justice will get all of this that's left over. Trust me. She's like, well, if she wants anything, she can come get it. I said, she ain't going to want anything. So we are using, let's go into this. So Merry Christmas, Jissa. She's, she's a sweetheart. The book treat boxes, and we're going to make a box for my tree, a little book. So we are using the where did I just put that? The Sentimental Christmas DSP here, which was a lovely gift from Lori, right? Yes. Love this. I love this. Is just gonna go perfect. I mean, oh, it's gonna go beautiful. So you have your top cover. It has this little tab here, and this is the inside. Now this is so simple, it just is. So it has tear tape already on it, and you're just going to fold on all the creases. You can use a bone folder. They're so well done, you really don't even need to. I'm not going to. So have it like this. These two wider pieces like that, these pop up and in, and then you take the tear tape off, right, on one. Start with one, lift it up, holding it off that side, down. Now I'm gonna, if I can find the bone folder, here's one. Now I'm gonna use a bone folder. There we go. I am just so ecstatic, and I love the fact that, my stamp room now, it's full of stuff, but it's not, I don't have to move my husband's guitars out of the living room, his amp out of the living room in the corner. I do have a lamp out here because I needed the table room. So there is our bottom box. We'll get into the measurements in a minute. We're going to just go over the box. So this is the cover of our book. Has tear tape here, and it has tear tape here. And so this is the top half. This is the bottom. This is where this goes into. Now I'm going to tell you, if you wanted, because this goes up like this, right? That makes the book. If you wanted this to be a slider, right, you could make it like this. I don't want anything to slide on this. This is an ornament for my tree. It's going to be glued shut here. No magnetics, no nothing. It's going to be glued shut. I don't want nobody in it. I mean, I guess I could make it a hidden box. I just worry about this. I worry about this. Okay, let's see. I could put a hole in here. Now, I'm going to glue mine in there, guys. I just can't. Yeah, it's going to be totally, mine is an ornament. It's not meant to be opened. A book that doesn't open. That's right. It's a book that doesn't open. It's my book. It's my book. So we are going to put the bottom of the book inside. So I like to have this up like so. Yes. There. Oh, it's down now. I didn't get it all the way to the edge, but that's going to be fine. There we go. That's our book. I should have scooted it all the way back, but I didn't. That's all right. It's okay. So now we're going to decorate. Now, I do plan on putting some little twine. I like the rustic look. It goes with my decorations. So I got some real thick jute from my drawer down there, and it's just from the hardware store. Okay, let's go over the measurements. So, let's see. My writing is real bad now. I will have it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to have this. So, let's bring this piece in. Those I don't have the measurements for yet. So, for the cover of the book, the measurement for this piece, okay, it measures 3 by 4. So for your cardstock piece, being this piece, is 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. Now, I'm going to corner around my edges. I've already done it for the back because you're going to need 2 of these, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. This is for the back. Now it looks like those are upside down until you put it on the back. And then it's not upside down anymore, right? So this is the back piece. Let's go ahead and just put that down there. And I'll go over the measurements again. This piece for the cover, you're going to need to cut 2 because you want one for the front and one for the back. It's always so cold out in my stamp room. And I'm ready to open a bottle of Tombow. Let's just do it. We're going to open a brand new bottle of Tombow. Hold on. I see it. I just have to reach it. Scooch, scooch. I know you guys don't always see me using it, but here we go. It's going to be a lot easier than dealing with the cold. Little bottle at this time. Okay. That's that way. This is this way. It's already sticking to me. That's what I hate about it. It just gets sticky. And there's the back of my book. All right. So, the front of the book. Let's just do this as we're going. So, the front of the book for cardstock, it's 2 7/8 by 3 7/8. Your DSP, let me just double check that, or did I change it? No, it's 2 7/8. Oh, the DSP. I was like, okay, this measurement. That's the DSP. DSP is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Corner rounder. So on the cardstock, just do top and bottom of one side. Now on your DSP, you want to make sure you got the right direction, unless your cardstock, your DSP doesn't have direction. So this one has direction. It just, you see how much comes out, and I'm not used to that. So yes, I am so excited. I'm excited for Jessa. I'm excited for myself. I'm excited to decorate for Christmas every year with my Dickens and my little illuminated lanterns that have sparkly glitter in them. One has a Santa Claus in them. One has a truck with a Christmas tree in it. And one has 2 red cardinals in them. And then I have, oh yes, that's like I said, there's a few pieces. There are pieces I kept. I have a beautiful Santa who is checking his list with a little bird on his shoulder. And I have these gorgeous, gorgeous reindeer that I kept, and they're going on the table. I've only been able to use them a few years since my husband bought them for me because of Hank. Because, playing. Yeah, children. Yeah, I panic. Okay, so for the spine of the book, where did I put that measurement? Okay, this measures 1 by 4. So our measurement for our cardstock is 7/8 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. And our DSP is 3/4. That doesn't make any sense. It can't be 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. DSP is 7/8 of an inch by 3 7/8 of an inch. Oh. By 7/8. And then it's 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/4. So this. And then this is what I wanted to show you. And I'm doing this all over my book, right? Oh, it's just kind of how I roll today. So this is what I was left with. Yes. This is what I was left with of the strip that I cut. And I'm determined to use it. So we're going to piece this together. Because I thought I'm going to go here, right? And then I thought, I bet I could do like this. And you wouldn't even know. Because I just need a tiny bit. So we're going to do this. We're going to splice it to where we need it. So I'm going to cut this piece off here because that I can't match. So I'm going to cut that off. And then I'm going to cut this off. And watch. We're going to magically put them together. So this piece is going to go here like that. This piece is going to go here, and voila. Look. Ta-da! It's going to work. So I'm just going to put glue in the center. So, there. Right? And then here. Oh, no. Am I short? I am short. That is stinky winky. Okay, pull that up. We will go there. I will make that work. How much more do I need? I am not afraid to do what I need to do. I can't even see the measurement there. I need it to be by 3 3/4. Actually, 3 3/4. It's not up where it needs to be. Okay, I'll have to make it work. Well, let's do it to 3 3/4. So I need 1 1/4 inch. So, or I just stick this on like that. I think we're just going to glue that completely on and be done with it. I can fix it. And I'm good with it. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Okay. Oh, Tombow in that bottle just drives me nuts. The stickiness drives me crazy, guys. All right. So I do need to get, we have a 7/8. I need to write this 7/8 by 7/8. So we need 7/8 by 7/8. You'll see in a minute. We need to cut a little bit more of that in a minute. So this is going to go on our spine. Oh, and this is crazy. I even cut a piece for the inside, even though I'm not opening the book. Do I still put it on the inside? Yes, of course I do. So we won't worry about, well, I'll give you the measurements if you want, though. My luck, Hank will be like prying this open. There it goes. Nobody's opening my book. Nobody is opening my book. It's an ornament. Nobody. So for the book, it will be in there for the inside, just in case you don't want to close yours up. The inside measurement is 2 3/4 by 3.5. That's the measurement for the inside. So that means your cardstock is 2 5/8 by 3 3/8. Then your DSP is 2.5 by 3 1/4. So that's what's in here. My garden green is 2.5 by 3 1/4. My DSP, no, my cardstock is 2 5/8 by 3 3/8. My DSP is 2.5 by 3 1/4. Now, we needed pieces. Oh, I didn't do this side. That's stinky winky too. I don't have enough to go there. I didn't do this piece. All that work on this spine to cover that up, and now I have to go back and cut more. Darn me. Okay, let's just put that book away. Sorry, my hands. This is why I don't like the big bottle of Tombow, because the glue sticks on you. All right, so let me, these little measurements. So you will need 2 pieces of cardstock that are 3/4 of an inch by 2 4/16. And then you need a DSP, 2 of them that are 7. That is not right. 3. I'm going to measure because I just am like lost my mind. The holidays have got to me. So this piece is 7/8 of an inch by 2 5/16. Need 2 of those. This piece is 3/4 of an inch by 2 4/16 of an inch. Let's glue this one on before I lose the rest of my mind for this one. All right, these are going on the sides. I can't believe I forgot all about this side. Yes, I did. I mean, here I'm going on, and I think that I have it all together, and I don't. So there's that. And now I'm already starting to think, can I piece that last little bit of DSP together? I don't think so. Because look how cute this is. Look at that. This piece was going to be used for here. So here is this 7/8 of an inch by 7/8 of an inch. This goes right there. Okay, so now, and then I have this piece, which goes here. Now this is the tricky part, is cutting a circle. And I know I did this before, is I punched a circle. I have to get, I think it's a 3/4 inch circle out. Hold on, I've got, my drawers are falling out here. I need something to punch a circle. This piece is 7/8 of an inch by 1.5 inches. And I'm going to put this circle. That's not big enough. I need a 1-inch circle punch, I think. We'll find out which one really works the best. So sticky note. Up. All right. Get it somewhat in the center, hopefully. And we're going to use that to cut around. Probably use this one for the DSP. Looking for the snips. Scissors. So here we go. Hopefully this will work. It won't be perfect, but it'll give us a basic shape to go off of. And see, I can already tell, yeah, that did not. This one cut more than this one. So how do I get which one cut like this one? So I need to, like, I'm not sure how, but we need to fix it roughly. Just go a little bit more. How can the circle? I just didn't get it lined up there. So we're just going to eyeball it. Okay. This one, look at that. That's pretty good for just guessing it, right? And then we need to trim this down. I need something. I need something. If we have a 7/8 of an inch, which is here, right? So we need 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. That's for the square. We can glue that down if I can get it off. See, that's great. All right, 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch onto the 7/8 by 7/8 of an inch. Maybe I just do solid green there. And then this piece was 1 1/4. So we know that we're going with 3/4 of an inch. If it's 1 1/4, we're going back 1/8 of an inch. Oh no, we're going to go back more than that. Right. Oh, because it's not one. There we go. Might help if I cut it to the right size. So 1 1/4, and then we're going to trim, hopefully, the sides. If we can get this, if I could get it like really center, it would probably really work. But that again, but I think it's gonna be, oh, I am just happy as can be with that. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. All right. I think I have some little jingle bells. I want to, where's my little box of goodies? Yes, they're cute. Look at those. Look at those. Those are cute. All right. All right. Those are cute. So now we're going to close up our box. And you see the stocking. Yes. I think I need to do like something on top here. So yeah, you're not opening my box. Oh, I need to sneak something in there. Oh, this will work. It's going to slide in there. I'll have to get some glue because I forgot. So we need a, yeah, because I forgot what size we need, but we need 2 of those, whatever the one size is. Hold on. So 7/8 by 3 7/8. So 7/8 by 3 7/8. And the guillotine is right in front of me. So 7/8 by, oh my goodness, my giddy heart. 7/8 by 3 7/8, which is right here. And I need some DSP. I just do. You have it, use it. Why be so picky? I am. I wonder if that is not big enough. I'm like, I do want to cut a whole sheet just for a wee little piece of paper. And I know I don't, but I am. So if I cut it this way, it won't fit in the guillotine that way. So I need 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. Then I gotta really go rewrite all these measurements down. It doesn't really matter, I think, which way I cut this. 3/4 of an inch. But we're gonna do it right. 3/4 of an inch. There, it's done. 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/4. And that is not the right measurement for that either. Okay. I thought I had it all together. So 3. I need to find it. 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/4. That is not it. Why? Tell me. It should be 3 3/4, shouldn't it? 7/8 of an inch. And look at, that's not it either. It's not, no, well, it's not meant to be that long anyways. Take a deep breath. You can finish this, Alice. You can do this. You just were too excited to do this. It's 3 1/2. So it needs to be 3 3/8. 3 3/8. 7/8 by 3 3/8. So it's 3/4 by 3 2/8. No. 3 3/8. 3 1/4. Well, there we have it, don't we? So it's 3 3/8. Guillotine is not down there. 3 3/8. 1, 2, 3. 3 3/8. And then our DSP. If it's 3/8, it's going to be 2/8. And that should fit right in there like a charm. I'm just overthinking it. And we are going to put glue here. So much glue comes out of that bottle. All right, glue here. And I wonder if that little strip would look nice in the center of this box. You'll see in a second. All right, since I can't, we're going to stick glue here, glue there, and I am going to put this in there. I fixed it. Told you I could do that. And I meant to poke holes there, and I don't know how to fix that though. I don't know how, except rip the paper and poke the holes like I was supposed to and glue it back together. Alrighty, let's do it. Because we need the hole poker. We need, do we want to do ribbon? I really like the jute twine. So we're going to go in here. We're going to do 1 and 2. Do things like this happen to me? Yes, especially in the holidays. It's okay. No one's going to see that but you and me. We're going to take this, go up. Oh, you know what would be pretty too? Is a gingham. Oh, raffia. Oh, yes. Grab some raffia over here. Not the hard stuff. Some raffia gets hard, as it all is making a mess. So I'm gonna rub it in my hands. I love that piece. And of course it's in a knot there. That piece is perfect. That's a great piece. You know what? I don't even know if I need the jute. And I have that red gingham ribbon from the dollar store. I want to do this in here. Tie a knot. Okay. Yes, that's great. Add some glue back to this. This is not getting opened, guys. This is not a gift. This is an ornament for my tree. All right. Now what I'm going to do is put a bow and some raffia on this. Yes. So now what I want to do is I'm thinking, what if I add this here? And I saw a little scrap piece. I don't know if this is going to look what it's going to look like. That's not the piece I wanted. I'm starting to think no. But if I added a little piece like that to add that, nope, I don't like that. So we are just gonna have to, it needs something behind there, or do we just leave the box? Because I don't like that. What if I back it in red? We need some real red. I don't. Do I back it in green? Do I back it in green? I don't think so. I'm thinking real red. Some scrap. Watch me not have a piece of scrap. Oh, I do have a scrap big enough. I do like this. So let's glue this down. I want kind of a little bit of a wide border on this. Oh, yes. Look at that. It's just going to be bright and beautiful. I could take, where's my raffia? Is this the one I was going to use? This goes so well with my decorations. All right. So I could loop this around. Oh, see, I like this for the top of my book, like that. That I want for the top, so I don't want to use that. But this, oh, that's pretty stuff too. I don't want to use that either. This is good. So I'm thinking if I put this behind it a bit, do I want to loop some of this around here like that? No, I don't like that on there. I had ribbon. This was off the clearance rack. I know it's taking me, but this is my creative process. I try something, I don't like it, I try it something else. And you never know until you start what you're gonna like. I think I'm gonna add some of this to the top, but I think I just add, because this goes with the box. What if I do like this to the top of my book? A zigzag-ish. I think I like this a lot. So zigzag it on the cover. If it would just hold still for a moment. Yes, that's what I'm doing on the front of the book. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take some tear tape. Down the center. Probably roll that down a bit. Roll this up a bit. And we are just going to start zigzagging it. So here, there, 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 and there. And then cut it off. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do I add a little gold to it? Oh, I think so. Okay. So we're going to add a little gold. I think we'll add the thicker gold. You know what? I should have added a glue dot instead. Where's the end? There. Did you guys wonder if I could actually finish this? It's coming. It's getting there. It's almost there, guys. I'm sorry. It's, you know, sometimes things just take a little longer than anticipated. But I do have a vision. What would we like that to be? Will it fit over there? Okay, that's okay. And then, oh, that is going to be so perfect. Dimensionals. Full sheet of dimensionals. Where are you? I know there's a sheet in here. All right. Somebody save me from my, oh, it's red. I'm like looking for red. I'm looking for the stocking itself. Oh, my giddy heart. Just one of those things, and I've made such a mess. I want to put some of these little jingle bells. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so here's, we're gonna tie. We're not gonna, do I use, that is so cute too. I want some of this ribbon. I just want to tie like that much on there. So let's see how much that is. Like 8 inches. And then we're just going to tie it around, and then do I tie this as well? Just looping the raffia back and forth. Cute, cute, cute. And I need like something really strong to tie around it. Maybe this to tie around it. I don't know. That would have to tie from the back. Not sure how to get that around there, but we're going to tie this. Around here. Then I'm going to pull this through. Maybe. Maybe make the knot hold the loop in it bigger. Turn it this way because I want, yes, turn it this way. Oh, there we go. That's it. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I got to put my jingle bells on it. And do I need them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do need some jingle bells on there. So at least 5. And hopefully get them on there. Just gonna tie them. Like every so many. These are too cute. If I could get them to tie onto, well, that one should be good. And a few more. Don't know why it has to be splitting. Oh, why? I don't know if it's unraveling or raveling, but let's just cut that off and try again. Maybe I just do 3 because I'm like tired of trying to get this to go through. Okay. Can we get 2 more on there really quick without it unraveling too much more? Nope, we're just going to leave it, and let's just tie this on as well. Maybe. Not sure how to keep them on there. How do I keep these on there? Anybody got any ideas on how I get my jingle bells to stay on here? I really want my jingle bells on this little package, and I'm not sure how to do it. Okay, you guys will have to wait and see how I figure out how to get my jingle bells on here, because I'm going to end the video, and you'll see it in the review, because I will figure out how to put my jingle bells on this package. I should have looped them on here. So I might have to take them apart and loop little jingle bells like this. Let's see. Maybe if I just do one. Oh, don't tempt me. Okay, so there's one. Little jingle bell. They might be too heavy to be there, but if I put it up there. And then do another one up on this loop. Maybe I just have two because I doubt if I could get the string all the way there. Maybe this is how I put jingle bells on the package. And then put a little dimensional right on top so the jingle bell doesn't fall off. Okay, that's how I get jingle bells on the package. That's it. That is how I get jingle bells on the package. So I need little tiny dimensionals to stick right in there. I'm going to show you guys. So right there, right on top of that, so that the jingle bell, while on the tree, can't slide off. See how it's going to slide? But at least I'm getting my jingle bell on the package like I wanted. Because otherwise I can't figure out how to make the jingle bell stay on the package. Same thing there. Okay, we have it done, and I have a huge mess I got to clean up now. But there is my package, my ornament, which it's like I have to make myself an ornament every Christmas, and this is it, and I'm so happy. It's very rustic. It's gonna go on my tree. It's perfect. Oh, darling, let somebody try to open my package. Yes, and I have a jingle bells on it as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry this took so long. I don't mind you guys for fast forwarding it through this. So Merry Christmas, and thanks for visiting me in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.